Happy Tuesday, Panthers!
And welcome to our first episode of PTV since spring break.
We hope you've all had a great couple of weeks since we last saw you. So now let's jump into today's announcements.
AP and IB testing began yesterday, so please be sure to be respectful of those testing and stay quiet in the halls during testing times. For those of you taking the test, make sure you are prepared and good luck. Now, here's Reese with a look at today's sports update.
Hey Panthers, this was a bittersweet week for sports as many of our teams played their last game. Boys baseball finished the regular season with a 1-0 win in their senior night against Thousand Oaks. Congratulations to baseball on an amazing regular season, finishing 15-8. Boys lacrosse finished their season with a win on senior night against Chaminade, 10-4. Congratulations on a great season and to all the seniors, especially our very own Adam Siegel. Girls lacrosse also closed out the regular season with a close win against Mater Dei 11-10. Girls lacrosse killed it this year, finishing 8-2 and are now heading to the playoffs. Our boys track team did amazing this past Thursday in the Marmani League Championship. Colin Solomon got first place in the 800 and 1600, and Newbury Park had the 6 fastest times in the 3200, with Lex Young coming in first. And in the high jump, Christian Merrill came in first. For the girls, Sam McDonald came in first in the 800, 1600, and the 3200. The entire girls team did great as they came in first, second, third, and fourth in the 1600. We look forward to seeing them compete in CIF. And finally, stunt cheer dominated Agora in a huge win, 15-3. Don't miss your chance to see these amazing athletes tonight at 7 in the gym. That's all for this week's sports. Back to the desk.
Now, here's a closer look at what one of our students is doing to help with the ongoing crisis in Ukraine and how you can get involved.
The ongoing situation in Ukraine continues to unravel, and now a group here at MPHS has decided to take action. The Doctors of the World Club has set up a Ukraine collection drive to help deal with the situation. Let's give an inside look on what this is all about.
So in today's meeting, we were all signing up for different roles for our big Ukraine fundraiser.
So we are doing a collection drive, and what we're doing is we're collecting medical supplies which can be shipped to people who have been hurt by the current status there.
A local parent came to the high school and said that she knew specific families in Ukraine, and she was able to fund for shipping to Ukraine.
Currently, a lot of organizations are not accepting supplies, only money. So this was a very unique opportunity because we actually get to physically send supplies. So the parent will be doing that part. We are just collecting the items, and then the parent will be making the packages with the products and be sending them over.
Reporting for PTV alongside Dean Gillard, I'm Michael Loosemore.
Thank you, Michael. If you need ideas on what to donate, they are looking for vinyl gloves, gauze pads, heavy-duty Band-Aids, antibiotic ointment, self-adhering bandages, and alcohol prep pads.
Make sure to bring the donations to the front office or D26 by the end of this week. If you want to learn more about what's going on in Ukraine, visit the NPHS library and check out their resources. Tickets for prom are now on sale. They are $110 this week and will be increased to $120 on May 6th at 2:35 p.m. Sales will officially end at the same time on May 13th. The dance itself will be on May 21st from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Odyssey in Granada Hills. We hope to see you there.
The annual boat race returns after a 2-year hiatus, and ASG is looking to make it a special one. The event will be held on the 25th, so make sure to go support the people competing. The information you learn in high school can seem irrelevant at the time, but it helps everyone no matter what career path you choose.
That's right, Forrest. Sienna takes a look at how one alumni used what he learned in high school for his local business. Take it away.
You may have your future planned out, or you may just be going with the flow. Alumni Jesse Moda talked to us about how NPHS helped his future in owning a small business.
So I never had a goal to start my own business, so to speak. I was going to go away to school up in San Luis, and I was actually in the process of getting everything set to move. And 2 of my friends called me and they said, "Hey, you want to do a surf shop?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds cool." We opened in 1996. It was myself and 2 partners. They're out, but I have a new partner who's in. He's also a Newbury Park High School alumni, and we're still family owned to this day. What I learned the most from school at that point in time in my life was the social aspect of it, because my business is very social, so I deal with people on all levels, up front, on the phone, email, whatnot. And I think that was the most important thing that I got from school for what I do at my work. One of the teachers I remember in the class I remember the most was an English teacher, and I hated him. I realized later on, as I stayed in class longer and longer, he was like super funny, super cool, and really sarcastic. And what I learned most from that, I mean, I learned English, but I learned not to judge someone right off the bat, because then I ended up getting along with him really well, and it was super cool. But then I remember at the beginning of the year, like, I hated this guy, and then I'm like, I didn't give him a chance. Over a long term, you learn a lot of stuff, and you take that with you, and you get better and better as you go. So I think running the business day to day, you know, that's whatever, that's just work. But running the business over a lifetime is a huge thing, a huge learning process. That's what's fun about it.
You can visit Jesse and his shops at his Ventura or Camarillo location. Reporting for PTV, I'm Sienna Harris.
National Honor Society is still looking for volunteers to be buddies for the upcoming Special Olympics on May 14th. They need more than 100 volunteers, so please sign up and tell your friends to join the Remind text at 81010, text @SoBuddy, and email Ms. Alvarez if you have any questions.
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today, Panthers.
Have a wonderful Tuesday and good luck with your AP and IB tests.